prize, a Milken Mark gift card, and tickets to a taping of The Voice. On top of these amazing prizes, Got Talent will be benefiting the Anti-Bully Foundation and Ears, ending all roads to silence. We want to show you the voices you don't necessarily hear in Milken's halls. So without further ado, I would love to introduce to you Aaron, my fabulous co-host.
You know, lucky caught me because I was supposed to host the Oscars tomorrow night, but they hired some lady named Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen?
Know her.
Who's that? Oh well. So, let's introduce you our 5 judges. Alright, our first guest judge is Owen Newman. You might recognize him from CBS's The Mentalist. He has a snazzy accent and is probably the tallest man in this room. Let's give it up for Owen Newman.
Our next guest judge is Ryan Newman. You might have seen Ryan on Hannah Montana, Zeke and Luther, and most recently, See Dad Run. Give it up for Ryan!
Our next guest judge is Milken's very own Monica Durrani. She is the sassy queen of geometry, so let's give it up for Miss Durrani!
Our fourth judge is the famous bandana model, Damon Scoville. Give it up for Dr. Scoville.
And our final guest judge for tonight is Corey Mallon, the associate producer of the hit show, The Voice.
Give it up for our judges, everybody. Now, before we leave it, we invited a special guest, Natalie Crow, to do us the honor of singing the national anthems. So, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of the Star Spangled Banner and the Israeli national anthem, Hatikva.
Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets spread glad, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please stay standing.
Kolor balepa penima nefesh Yehudi omia ufater Mizrach kadima Ailet Zion Sophia. Bear
Thank God she's not competing.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we get this competition on the road, I wanted to share with you all a little bit about Got Talent's history. So, in summer 2013, Sanam Kohanim and Chinab Roshinsky had an idea to have a charity talent show at Milken. After discussing this with our leadership and business ethics class, we were all excited and worked hard to make this a reality. Hundreds of emails later and countless of meetings, here we all are tonight, so thank you all for making it.
Their passion for the arts, combined with their great work ethic, is what led us here tonight. So, without further ado, we'd like to introduce you to one of our coaches, Sanam Kohanim, and she will be performing her own rendition of Say Something. Our first contestant is Sean Torkin playing the piano.
Hello, America! I'm Sean Torkin, and I'm going to play Rachmaninoff's Prelude in C-sharp minor.
let's see what our judges have to say about this.
So Sean, you know I have to say something. It's like teaching every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That is not what I expected from you at all. I didn't know you were playing until like the other day, and that was very impressive.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
I don't think classical piano players get enough credit. So I'm all in, really into that music, so I thought it was fabulous. And I'm glad to see a teenager is also.
I have to say my jaw literally dropped. I don't know if anyone saw me, but like he started playing in the middle of crazy, and I literally was like, for about 5 minutes. It was insane. You're so talented.
Well, Sean, first of all, I have to commend you on your choice of outfit, because clearly we coordinated, so you get extra points for that. Unbelievable, really, truly unbelievable. I didn't know what to expect, and let's just say that set the bar pretty high. Yeah, good job, man.
Our second contestant is Emma Mayer, the only senior in this competition.
Give it up for Emma! That was a beautiful rendition of a genre. Now on to the judges' comments.
That was amazing. I got the chills. Like, that was hands down amazing. Amazing, amazing. That's like a powerful voice.
That was really emotional.
You know, it's even hard for me to say anything other than amazing, Emma. I've known you since you were 13, and it's just emotional for me to see you up here. Great job.
That was so incredible. I mean, obviously your voice is amazing and so trained, but the emotion that you conveyed throughout that entire performance was just so compelling. So, great job.
Emma, I haven't known you since you were 13. I've only known you for about 4.5 minutes. But all I have to say is take this clipboard, come and sit here, because I'm not worthy of judging that. That was incredible, seriously. Great job. Very nice.
Thank you, judges. Looks like all great comments, Emma. So, our next contestant
is a group we like to call the Freshman Five.
or Fifth Harmony.
or Sawyer Cole, Brandon Potasnik, Jonah Cohen, Noah Daniel, and Stevie Gordon.
Alright. Hey guys, I'm Jonah Cohen.
I'm Brandon Potasnik.
I'm Noah Daniel.
I'm Stevie Gordon.
And I'm Sawyer Cole.
Ba-doom doom.
For the longest time, to say goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write. What could I do? I'm so inspired by you. This hasn't happened for the longest time. Once I thought my innocence was gone, I found out that happiness goes on. It's where you found me when you put your arms around me. I haven't been there for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, whoa, baby, this won't last very long. But it feels so right, I could be wrong. Maybe I've been hoping too hard. We've gone this far, and it's more than I hoped for.
Doom doom doom. 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 Doom doom doom.
And all I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand California with my toes in the sand. It's on my sweater, let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, while my gravity centered. Touch my neck, and I'll touch yours. You ain't those little high-waisted shorts. Oh, she knows what I think about. What I think about. One love, two about. One love, one out. Shirt, no blouse. Just us to find out. Nothing that I really want to tell you about. No, it's too cold for you here now. So let me hold your hands in the holes of my sweater. Cold for you here now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater.
Well, Dr. B, we pumped it.
Alrighty, and to the judges, of course. Alright, and to the judges.
Well, I knew you were always full of energy in class, but wow. That was amazing, and as I always wave to you guys in class, I'm going to wave again. You guys were amazing. Great job.
That was incredible. That was brilliant. I can't tell you how much I enjoyed that. You guys are so adorable. That was
Well, clearly Milken only accepts musical prodigies, and you know, I mean, my man at the end here moves, did more with 3 dum-dum-dums than I've ever seen anyone do before. You guys put on quite the show. I really enjoyed it.
So I'm either currently teaching or have subbed for all of you this year as freshmen, and you're all doing well in class. But I wanted to say that if this is what you're spending some of your time not studying for biology doing, I think that that's worth it. That's good.
I was singing and dancing the whole time. That was the best. I loved it. You guys are amazing. Good job.
Thank you, boys. Thank you, judges. Now, before we continue the competition, we're going to invite Owen, the co-founder of the Anti-Bully Foundation, to give us a little speech about their message. Owen?
Should I stand or should I... Ooh, excuse me. Good evening, everyone. My name is Owen Yeoman. Some of you may know me from the TV show The Mentalist. But I know for a fact that no true American talent competition is complete without a mean, straight-talking judge with a British accent. So tonight, I'm more than happy to play the role of Simon Cowell. I've got my highest pants on. A lot of work has gone into preparing this evening, and I'd like to thank both the participating students and teachers here at MILKEN School, our vendors, all of you guys for attending, of course, and our sponsor for the event tonight, Mercedes-Benz Mencina. All of the proceeds from tonight's event will, yes indeed, all the proceeds from tonight's event will go towards funding the Anti-Bully Foundation, who I'm proud to be an ambassador of, and the charity EARS, who donate hearing aids to children in third world countries, both incredibly worthwhile causes. Our hope within the Anti-Bully Foundation is to raise enough funds to be able to set up a 24-hour Samaritan-style hotline to provide support to victims of bullying on both a national and international scale. So tonight is a vital part of the first steps in our aim to eliminate the problem of bullying in schools forever. So without further ado, I'm going to hand you over to the ridiculously talented students of your school. Please continue to show your love and appreciation for all their hard work. Also, if any really promising singing, dancing or acting careers emerge from this evening, I saw you first, so obviously I'll be expecting my 10% commission on all future career earnings. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, Owen.
Thank you, Owen, so much for those inspiring words. Moving on to our next contestant, we have Kaylin McNamara playing the piano for us. Let's give it up for Kaylin.
And I will be playing a mix of Skyfall by Adele and a classical by Chopin. I hope you enjoy.
incredible amount of passion and talent. Now for the judges' comments.
That was so great. I loved the mix. It was beautiful, and I can tell you put so much time and effort into that, and you're so talented, and you make it look so easy.
Kaylin, you're this quiet little student that sits in the back, and you come up and you always talk to me in a whisper. But that wasn't a whisper at all. That was amazing. Great job.
That was incredible. I mean, I have no words. You're extremely talented. Good job.
Okay, great. Thank you, judges. So, the next contestant is our only middle school act, so I'm sure this takes a lot of guts. Let's give it up for Ben Chasen singing and playing Still Not Over You.
Hey. That's all. Dreams, and that's where I have to go to see your beautiful face anymore. I stare at a picture of you, listen to the radio, hope there's a conversation. We both admit we had it good. Until then, it's alienation. I know that much is understood, and I realize if you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I go out and I sit down at a table set for two, and finally I'm forced to face the truth. No matter what they say, I'm not over you, man, girl, you're doing well, and you look so innocent. Take this heart and put it through hell. Still, you're magnificent. I'm a boomerang. Doesn't matter how you throw me, I'll turn around and I'm back in the game, even better than the old me. But it's not even close without you. If you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I go out and I sit down at a table set for two, and finally I'm forced to face the truth. No matter what they say, I'm not over you. And if I have a chance to renew, you know there isn't a thing that I wouldn't do. I would get back on the right track, but only if you'd be convinced. So until then, if you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I go out and I sit down at a table set for two, and finally I'm forced to face the truth. Oh, if you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I go out and I sit down at a table set for two, and finally I'm forced to face the truth. No matter what they say, I'm not over you. Not over you. Not over you. Oh, I'm not over
to the judges' comments.
How old are you? 13?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you are amazing! Seriously, it's so hard to play and sing at the same time, and you completely nailed it. You did an amazing job.
You have a ton of charisma for someone so young, and I just want to say, whoever this girl is, if it hurt you, let me know, I'll talk to her.
Just because you're the youngest competitor, it doesn't mean anything about your talent. It was amazing. Great job. You stand above and beyond.
So young and so talented. You did such a great job. I mean, to come up here and do that too, that takes a lot of courage. So good.
Ben, wow, 13. I just about managed to master walking by then. So it's no small thing that you do, my friend. You have incredible stage presence. You really do. You are a star in the making. Well done.
Well done, Ben Chasen. We get another round of applause for Ben. All right, so in the meanwhile, we need to clear the stage for our next contestant, so please enjoy DJ Arya Farr.